Hello, Nedum. I apologise for your lack of contributions in the alternate cast. You know, that wasn't personal, I promise.
Is you ignoring them?
No, there was just a lot. There was a lot going on, wasn't there? A lot of things happening.
A lot of moving parts.
Exactly. Okay. And tell us about Manchester City for those who didn't see it.
Well, it's a game which ends up feeling relatively comfortable for them. But when it was only 1-0, I think there was a sense of anxiety in the stadium that maybe Southampton could find the moment. And as Ali was saying, City at the moment, they do kind of offer up some opportunities. I think today against Southampton, it wasn't too many. But I think the key point from the game today was, yes, they managed to keep a clean sheet, but Haaland missed some chances. And it's just a little reminder that he can be human. I think he's been spectacular so far this season, but I think when it's 1-0 in the Premier League and that clock's ticking, there's always going to be a sense of anxiety, but they managed to get through it. And some of the chances that he did miss today, some of these, you know, you're seeing his great heading ability, using his size, his desire to get his head on the ball in the box. But I think it was the one which you showed earlier where he kicked it wide from 1 yard out. I think that's Ali Moreno range, so it should be Haaland range as well. Yeah, but I think in the end, you know, they'll take the win and they get to sit back and comfortably watch Arsenal-Liverpool tomorrow, hoping that, you know, things can maybe go their way and they could be sitting on top of the table again come the end of the games tomorrow.
Who do you want? What result do you want tomorrow, by the way, Nathan?
Oh, what result? I just want football to win. You know what I mean, Dan? That's the main thing for me.
Pass me the bucket.
I think, yeah, sorry. It's a good question, actually. I think in regards to the game itself, like Liverpool, they've won, was it 11 of 12 games, but they haven't always looked perfect. So I think this is going to be a really good test for them. I think if they come through that and they win comfortably at Arsenal, you know, you've got to say they're right in there with a chance to win the title. But then for Arsenal, with the injuries that they have and the fact they're not in the greatest of form, then the pressure's going to be on them. But they're a slight underdog, so maybe they can step up. And I think realistically, from a City perspective, you do want a draw. But I think to test out how good Liverpool really are, I think a Liverpool win is a bigger statement in my mind than an Arsenal one.
So you want a draw, or was that Nedum in the end?
Yes, I said that. Okay. Just so City can stay on top for a bit longer.
We're going to talk about the game later. I've jumped the gun just because I was interested.
What?
We're going to talk about Arsenal-Liverpool later, in case you were going to bring up Arsenal-Liverpool.
I'm not talking about Arsenal-Liverpool today.
Well, right, OK, well, that's fine.
Listen, we're not talking about... We are not talking about a game later, right? The game is tomorrow.
Apparently we are, according to my schedule.
No, scrub that out.
Right.
Not talking about that game.
Right, OK. Do you want to mention how they built a thing for Haaland that I've ignored in shots?
Why did you do that?
Well, because I got distracted.
What do you mean they built a thing for him?
Well, can I just say... so
they built a thing for him?
For Haaland's efforts that he didn't convert today.
Right.
Oh, I thought you meant they built a statue. I thought that's a bit early. What? You know, the statue at the Etihad.
The statue of Haaland at the Etihad. They built Jan next to him in the background.
You mean they built a little montage?
Yeah. Oh, no, just the graphic of the efforts.
Yeah. I tell you what, it's falling flat in its face now.
Yeah.
Well, it was
4
my
minutes
fault.
in, Mateus Nunes gets down the left-hand side, crosses the ball. Erling Haaland pushes his defender away, ends up scoring the goal. You think that they would do this more often? There it is. Hey, we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work, producer.
It's never worked.
Well, sorry. Hey, I'm doing my best. Look, and they never did again. I don't understand why this team refuses to just cross this guy the ball. And whenever they did find him with crosses, he missed his chances. Erling Haaland, as ineffective as he might have been in front of goal, all I would say is that it becomes increasingly difficult to play as a striker, and I'm going to stick up for the striker here. When this team just passes the ball sideways and back, even if it is against a team like Southampton, honestly, I think he gave this team activity today. At the very least, he was moving inside the 10-yard box, which he wasn't last week. He had some chances, didn't score those chances. In the end, Manchester City were hanging on a couple of set pieces opportunity for Southampton. I think this team has a long way to go in order to reach their best level.
Let's check out, shall we, what else happened today?
Hey, bearing in mind, we've already been on the air for...
Look, I'm moving on, so why are you interrupting me?
Oh, no, I'll tell you why I'm interrupting. I'm looking over, you get way too many sheets.
Well, that's the point.
I don't get...